Hi guys, it's Amber here at the B.E.E.Channel, back with another video to bless, edify, and encourage you guys to live your best lives. In case you haven't been following me, please hit that subscribe button down below and make sure you like and comment at the bottom. I appreciate all feedback, and I would love to have a dialogue with you guys and not just have it be a one-sided event. And just tell a friend, tell a family member as well. You can also find me on Twitter at B.E.E.Channel27, and you can find me on Pinterest at B.E.E.Channel, and you can find me on Anchor at B.E.E.Channel, which is also syndicated to Google Play Music and iTunes and a few other outlets as well. You can also find me on here, of course, and you can find me on my blogger website at bchannel28.blogspot.com. So, without further ado, let's get into today's topic. I'm going to be talking about what to do when you do not feel like exercising. As you know, that is something that we all sometimes wait for the motivation and it doesn't come, but sometimes you just have to do it anyway and just push through the exhaustion and just try to find the muster the strength to do it anyway, because ultimately it's for your own good and your own benefit, and you're doing future you a disservice if you do not move that body and just make the most of the temple that you had, because you only get one. So what I like to do when I don't feel like working out is I like to do cardio fusion, which is a combination of yoga, Pilates, cardio, and barre, which is strength training and ballet combined, basically. But there's this lady named Shelly Dose, D-O-S-E, and she has a channel on here called Shelly Dose Fitness. And Jessica Smith also has great cardio fusion videos as well. So it's something nice and simple to do, that's low impact. If you don't feel like doing a whole bunch of jumping around, but you still get your heart rate up, and there's variety, it's something different that you don't see every day. So in those days when you're kind of not feeling it at all, you don't feel like doing anything, it's the perfect workout to do. Also, I love to do something that I recently just discovered, which is called active recovery workouts, where it's kind of hard to describe, but basically a lot of times when you do like HIIT workouts, they have a portion of time during the workout which is called active recovery, which means that you are not coming to a complete halt, but you're still moving, you're still doing something, you're still being active to keep your heart rate elevated. So you're not just going to stand still, you're going to do some side steps, you're going to do some toe touches, you're going to do maybe some squats, maybe you walk in place, whatever. But active recovery is basically just like a whole workout full of that. The idea is to get your heart rate up, keep your heart rate up, but keep it low impact. And to basically I think the objective of it is really to like combat the soreness that you may be feeling, and or maybe you feel sore from a previous workout but you don't want to just do nothing. So it's a good way to get a workout in but not overexert yourself and not overdo it. And sometimes they say the best way for you to get over soreness is to work that area that you previously worked in, got sore. So let's say you did some squats, a lot of squats one day. So, and that made you sore. So maybe you do some more squats, and that will help your glutes. That will help your glutes, because that's the area that you're working when you're doing squats. So basically just work the area that you were sore in, and it will help you to recover, because when you don't use the muscle group like for an extended period of time, that could cause stiffness. So that'll add to your problems. You don't want to be stiff and sore. So just use both. Just do some more exercise with that area, but don't overdo it. So basically, it's a fun way to work out without overdoing it. And another one that I've learned is that's great is just doing any type of low impact workout, even if you just do yoga. I don't care if you just do yoga. Move. Move. That is the key. That is the goal. That is the point. So, basically, I just want to get on here and just update you guys on my progress as well as a sidebar. But, that's basically the type of workouts I do. I like to do a lot of cardio fusion, and I like to do a lot of yoga and Pilates sometimes if I'm feeling up to it. And that's what one thing you have to learn, that you may not feel like working out. It's like you need a different workout for every type of mood that you're in. So sometimes you might feel like jumping around, so you want to do some kickboxing. Another day you might not feel like all that, so you do some Pilates, or you do some bar rag, or you do the cardio fusion, which is a combination of everything. Or maybe you just do a simple walking workout, or you get on the bicycle, whatever floats your boat. So you have to find what works for you and what suits your mood for that particular day. Because just because you're not feeling all that hot, as long as you're not like really sick or something, and you're not kind of like completely zonked, like completely tired, you still should try to put your best effort in and do something that day. I don't care if it's 5, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Do something. Because something is better than nothing. Like today, I didn't really feel like doing a whole choreographed situation. So I just went downstairs to the basement and I did 30 minutes on my stationary bike, and it was really a very therapeutic workout because you're just cycling. It's nothing. You don't have to focus so hard. You don't have to think about it. Sometimes you need a workout where you do not have to think about what you're doing and really be like so into it. You just, because sometimes it's just therapeutic just to do something and just to kind of be on autopilot. As crazy as it sounds, you want to be focused because, it's important, but sometimes you just need to be on autopilot, and it's just more important that you get the therapy of not having to focus. There's something very soothing about not having to focus sometimes. So just be cognizant of that and how you're feeling, and each day when you choose a workout. And that's another reason to not plan so far in advance if you're one of those people who likes to plan, because you never know how you're going to feel from day to day. So that's just something to take into consideration. And for me, I think I've been struggling with these. I feel like I'm having a lot of fluctuation, like water weight and things of that nature. So it's time to maybe go back to the drawing board as far as my water intake. Maybe I need to drink less during certain times of the month, or maybe I cut back on the salt. Maybe I've been trying to cut back on the sugar, but I don't know if that's backfiring or not. I've been trying to do coconut sugar, or sometimes in my oatmeal I'll do a few pieces of candy like caramel or a few pieces of dark chocolate, and instead of doing a whole serving of something. And then if I do the candy, I won't do sugar. So just trying to do things like that, and also watch what I eat, and just try not to eat too many crazy things, and eat fruits and vegetables and a sprinkling of other things. So that's really the key, is just trying to focus, because I feel like I don't want to get too far away from where I want to be. So right now I'm like 10 pounds heavier than I would like to be. So I really have to go back to the drawing board and really just try to be kind to myself in the process, and just figure out where I went wrong, and work from there, go from there. So I thank you guys for watching me, and for subscribing, and for watching and supporting me every week, every time I post a video, because I know it ain't every week all the time. So thank you guys for watching when I do, and thank you for your support. And once again, you can find me on Twitter at B.E.E.Channel 27, and you can find me on Anchor at B.E.E.Channel on my podcast, and you can find me on blog channel on my blogger, which is called B.E.E.Channel28.blogspot.com. And you can also find me on Pinterest at B.E.E.Channel. So thank you for tuning in, and hope to see you next time. I hope this video blessed you. And peace and blessings. Bye-bye.